Welcome to Medicaid Monday. Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I'm Frank Bruno, an elder law probate attorney in New York. Today I'm going to continue my Medicaid Monday series. I figure we'll start at the beginning, give a little framework for Medicaid. So we have good news and we have bad news. The good news is that we're living longer, right? 65 years old and we're just getting started. People living into their 90s, right? No longer are people that live 100 a rare commodity, right? We probably all know someone that's in their 90s and quite well. However, with this good news, there's a bittersweet turn. There's a mixed blessing. There are people that need care. So right now in America, 13% of the population is over the age of 65. That's 40 million Americans that are 65 or older. And it's going up. By 2040, there will be 80 million Americans. 80 million Americans that are 65 or older. Now, it's wonderful news. The bittersweet part of that is, at current projections, 75% of those 80 million will need long-term care. And they break that down a few ways, and I'll tell you a little bit about long-term care. But of those 75%, there'll be a good percentage that need it for 1 year, and there'll be a larger percentage that need it for 5 years or more, long-term care for 5 years or more. So what's long-term care? And why am I speaking about this in terms of Medicaid Monday? Well, if you think about it, how is society dealing with this long-term care problem, and how is it going to be paid for? If you don't know, nursing homes, assisted living homes, right, long-term care facilities are quite expensive. In New York, we're at about $11,000 to $12,000 a month. Say a place like Texas, they're about $5,000 a month. So it's really specific to your region. New York, like I said, is about 11, 12. Long Island, that's another region. It's a little more expensive. So it's regional. Now, long-term care is defined, and I don't know if there's any one category, but if you have chronic or a disabling condition that requires nursing care or constant supervision, so it's a circular argument. So the argument is a circular definition. Long-term care is when you have a disabling condition that requires constant supervision. And if you have this if you're in need of constant supervision, then you have need for long-term care services, right? And that can be at home. It could be and at home, it could be with medical or non-medical care. Maybe you just have a person helping you out. You might need daily living services, and that could be in a facility or in a home. The range is very broad. So how do we pay for it? At least one way is Medicaid. And as I continue with the series, I'll give you more information about Medicaid. If you need anything right now, please go to email me, Frank at Frank Bruno Law. Thank you very much.